Welcome back to our next episode of Light and a Flame with Rashida. Rashida, in the last episode, you spoke about controlling your breathing and to be aware of your thoughts and your environment as the next step towards meditation. Once one has achieved that, what does one do next?
Meditation is itself a very long journey, and there are many ways that people can meditate in or with. Different people have different ways of being. So, naturally, the meditations are of many different types, which can be conducive, helpful in their own way to each person differently. We can have guided meditations, there are many available, which can help you relax physically, mentally, emotionally, which can help you heal inwards,
Yes,
can help you heal through chakras. You have chakra guided meditations, then we have inner child healing. So there are many ways that you can find our journey inwards through guided meditations. Music is one beautiful thing that we have as a gift from the nature. There are music that we hear every day which we love. We can even choose a beautiful song for ourselves which resonates with our way of being. Enjoy the music, listening to it. And as we enjoy the music, we know the music inspires us, elevates our moods, makes us happy, feel joyful. So we can hear the music like that. At the same time, we have classical music, Indian classical. We can hear the maestros, Ravi Shankar, or Bach, or Mozart, or we can have instrumental music, again the ragas of India, or at the same time we have instrumental music of piano, flute, saxophone. It really definitely soothes our mind, makes us feel relaxed, and gives you the enjoyment of having the time to yourself, going inwards. This is one way to have joy of your own company. Not only going inward, but you learn to be with yourself, you learn to spend time with yourself, enjoy your time with your own self. Again, music can lead you to different places. Then there are other meditations. Nowadays, we have meditations through different instruments like you have the singing bowl, the gong, and the wind chimes, the nature. You can hear the sounds of nature. Of course, you can walk into nature and sit down under a tree and meditate, and still you hear the natural sounds. Or there are sounds available where you're hearing the streaming water of the river, the birds, the squirrels. I mean, it's just wonderful to be in part of the nature, and it's available to you nowadays. It's galore available everywhere. Listen to the nature sounds. It's so beautiful. And then, of course, we have a chant. If you like a mantra, or if you are given a mantra by a guru, you can chant that way. You can have affirmations, positive affirmations, which can lead you to the in a futuristic way or even in present, whatever you wish to fulfill yourself with in your life. Any ambitions or goals, or just be happy and blissful, you can have positive affirmations. You can chant that. You can chant an affirmation or visualization. That is one beautiful way. You can visualize your way to the beautiful life that you wish to lead even now or in the future. It can be in the present. You can walk through a garden in your visualization, enjoy the beauty of the flowers and the trees and the breeze and the sun above. You can be walking on a beach collecting shells, feeling the sand in your feet, hearing the waves, the sound of the waves at the beach. So you can have visualization as a meditation. There are so many ways that you can find your way to go inward to your own self. And you can try any of them. Try all of them. See what works best for you. See what you really enjoy. What really helps you to connect with your own self. So, first, very beautiful step to meditate as well as find yourself.
meditate and find yourself. Yes, that is, I think, the first step to achieving your target of lighting your inner flame. So, and you have pointed out so many ways of doing it. Okay, once one has done that, then what is the next step?
This step itself is a huge journey to go inwards. where you need to really find yourself. You have to find your own path, your own way that can reach you towards your own self. So explore all these possibilities and see what can manifest for you, what you can manifest for yourself in your own life through all these techniques of meditation. And there are many more probably. You can try them out. Important thing is that it allows you to awaken yourself, it allows you to be one with yourself, it allows you to manifest whatever you wish for yourself. It is your own life. So it is, the power is in your own hand. Through meditation, you can definitely achieve that state.
Is there a goal one should keep in mind?
Yes, definitely. Meditation is a journey towards your own self. The final aim of every soul is to find real bliss or joy, to be one with oneself. You're always searching for something, looking for something all on the outside. And that journey can only be going inwards to find that peace, to find that joy, to find that bliss and that oneness with your oneself, with your higher self, with your oneself. That is the ultimate goal of every human being, probably, that we are all looking for something, and that something is absolute happiness, and which can be only had with oneself, with no one else, with nothing on the outside.
Right. All the happiness we need is already there within us. You just have to go and search for it, look for it. And meditation is the ideal path, the route to take to reach that happiness which is within us. One should not look for this happiness outside ourselves. We should not look for this happiness in external things, but search for that peace within us. Once we achieve that peace within us, then everything else in the world starts becoming happy, peaceful, joyful.
There is no harm in looking for happiness outside, but but only it can be possible when you are happy inside. What you don't have, how can you seek it on the outside? How can you share it with anybody? When every other person is also going through the similar phase. And what is lying inside, how can it be found outside? So it's not about not looking outside, but it is about looking inside, which you can manifest on the outside for you, where you can see the joy and happiness in everything that you do, or every interaction that you have, in every activity that you perform, or just plain being, that you don't find the need to be happy through something or through someone else. It is because inside you are happy, you are calm, you are relaxed, you are able to deal with whatever is happening in your life, and it is okay, rather than having reactions which could manifest in further issues. You can be calm and you can find your own way through whatever situations that you're going through, and still have a life which is filled with joy, happiness, and the fulfillment that you're looking for.
Oh, beautiful. These are wonderful tips to light your inner flame.
Thank you for having me.
Are you experiencing peace, tranquility, and joy in your life? If not, do you wonder why? Our previous incarnations can offer answers to the struggles faced by us in this life. The records of all our lifetimes are available in the vibrational library known as Akashic Records. You can have access to these records to find solutions. It's a phone call away. Call Rashida on 919022579876. Light your inner flame.